Все, это точно последний бой. Если и сейчас Ирindal проиграет, то больше я пытаться уже не буду. 2 боя подряд проиграл. Если то не зажубок.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. His ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. Alvarez's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring.
Сейчас вырубим побыстренько. Вы можете заканчивать карьеру.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, Iron Boy. His adversary, from Mexico City, Alvarez.
Little get-to-know-you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by El Terrible. In and out, in and out. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. What the hook? Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin if the shorter man gets in. But if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He snaps a jab. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through this round here. Good step back counterpunch there. Great movement to get away from those punches. Alvarez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Side to side, move your head.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
You're losing this fight. You have to take a chance with this guy, right? You got one more in?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
That's classic work with the double jab.
Body shot, body shot.
Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Nice work with the left hand. comes right back with a shot of his own.
Keep pushing.
El Terrible is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Good job on the two-punch combo by El Terrible. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Alvarez.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
Come on, kid.
El Terrible's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. See, that's how you slow an opponent down. That's how you get rid of an opponent. Good, solid hooks to the body by El Terrible. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Little volume punching to the body there. El Terrible's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Keep your hands up.
Hooks to the head.
Finish with a hook.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You got
Start of round number 4. Alvarez is ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Alvarez is proving to be elusive. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Alvarez. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Or he scores well with the double jab. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punches. Alvarez is nailed by a hook.
Back to the body.
Alvarez is looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alvarez. El Terrible's punch didn't come close.
Pace yourself. Watch the hook.
Little head knocking with that right hand. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
There it is! Alvarez is down. He is down. A blistering combo put him there.
Нифига, он устал.
Down he
До нуля.
goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. There's the combo to the body. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good return fire that time. Not able to land the headshot. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by El Terrible.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Combo lands to the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Alvarez is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. El Terrible's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Alvarez. Goes up top with a right hand. Two good jabs by El Terrible. Good strong combo.
Keep working the body.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Able to get rid of that one. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Good defensive skill. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And he clinches yet again. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. And he decides to tie up again. El Terrible's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Okay, nice work, nice work. I don't want to see one punch now, right? You're throwing the uppercut, but I need to see another punch after. He steps inside, uppercut and hook. Uppercut and finish with a hook.
Listen, who knows how the ringside judges are scoring this fight right now, but I will say this. It's a close fight, no matter which way you have it. I know you have him up slightly right now as he's put together a couple rounds. This is a good close fight.
Yeah, this is the kind of fight that goes back and forth. And if you want to keep it on your side, you got to make sure you don't let off that pedal a little bit.
By Ricardo Alvarez. Hurt by that. He's punching away even though he's been stunned. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions. Did you see that? This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alvarez's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Way to block there. Takes one, gives one. The big shot. Alvarez is down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. El Terrible's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Всю стамину он про этого свою.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Irindal.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
Ну что ж, это была боксерская карьера Ириндала в тяжелом весе. Ой, не в среднем весе. Тип боксера был браулер. Длина рук всего лишь 70 дюймов. Руки, одной руки. Итоговый рекорд: 34 победы, 18 поражений, 28 нокаутов.